How about Reggie Nikolai, Sergeant, guess it's all
Do you have anything
Get that
up?
reference?
No, not yet. I just set up the channel and got all the equipment working. I've had a couple people come in and watch, and they said it's been running fine. So
Do you have a handle? Is that how that works?
yeah, it's Twitch.
How does the internet happen again?
Well, it's twitch.tv/dibs34.
That's gay.
Oh, it's your name.
Yeah, I use that name for everything.
Sounding glass of water. Well, to be fair, it's a medium
bigger.
glass of
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, that's
This is a large
growing.
orange. The way I would describe this glass is it's a large juice at a diner.
Yeah.
Like it's a
How did
large
you get that
For
breakfast.
$3.50.
Yeah.
Stole
like
it.
how did you
This is
get
a $4 juice.
There's a guy in the back.
Hi, can I have
squeezing
a
it.
shot of orange juice for $8?
in comparison, like to, it'd be about $1 soda.
Yeah. Which is
knew?
like orange juice at a diner had the same value of like Jägermeister. At a bar.
Don't they put ice in it too? Still?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. That's how they always get you.
Yeah, with the ice.
The ice.
I tell them
Those
no way.
sons
We're
I
gonna
tell
get
them
them
ice.
with this expanded water crap.
Yeah.
I feel cheap though
We'll
when I'm
show
like,
them.
no ice.
There was a video online. I forget where it was. I think it was at
World Star.
not the website. It was on YouTube, but it was at a hockey game, and they took a medium beer, and
Introduced
I'm
them
sorry,
to a
they
large
took
beer.
they took a
They
large beer, and they poured it into a medium beer's cup, and it was full.
Really?
Yeah, and then like not a drop spilled. It was like the perfect amount for a medium cup. They just gave it to him in a bigger cup.
Oh, that sucks.
Like that's what they're doing.
I would be so pissed off.
like if I would be I would throw that in his face. I would
Yes, because it's the gentleman working behind the counter's call.
Yep. He had it out for him.
say, I don't care.
Hey, buddy,
That's
with that
so-
shitty apron and minimum wage paycheck, I know you're making the decisions back there. You made this happen.
Look, I'm not saying it's his fault, but a beer's got to be thrown in someone's face.
As anyone will do. A child.
And I
wait
gotta
for
be
a
honest, hey,
manager.
if you're making that minimum wage paycheck, you know shit falls downhill. It's falling on you, buddy. Give me a fucking real beer.
This is America. I love the idea of just saying, this is America after things. Whether it's patriotic or not.
Legal or not.
If we lived somewhere else like Sweden, then we could say.
You
it
think
all
they
the
do that
time.
there? This is Sweden.
No. We would say this is America.
Yeah.
We'd be like, no, this is
This is America. and
Sweden.
Like,
No,
No.
you're misinformed.
we're speaking two different languages.
How do I understand you?
insert Swedish dialogue here because
Schmorch,
none of us-
IKEA.
And you're just like getting increased. If you don't want to learn the language, go back home. I'm home.
You live on the street? That's weird. Hobo. I'm in a Swedish hobo.
He's like, we're in the street, sir. We're walking.
I'm a Swedish homo. Just like that.
Oh, it's okay.
Well, I know how to fight like an American. Irrationally and louder. I'll win eventually.
Like, I can't even talk to this guy.
Well, I'm not a hobo, man. I can't understand you.
But it would work. It would work. At that point, he'd just walk away. Because what can he say?
Where's your satchel? Not satchel. What is it? That stupid little bag. The
The
bandana.
bindle?
The bindle.
Bindle.
Bindle, not satchel.
Satchel.
Indiana Jones satchel. Hobo bindle.
Yeah.
I always mix that up.
Oh, this thing on the stick?
Yeah,
Oh.
the stick bag combination.
How much does
Where
that
you keep your
carry?
canned goods.
According to cartoons, everything.
Well, yeah.
It carries the entire home.
We're in Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Nothing.
Yeah.
You fit about like 3 cans of food,
Yeah.
maybe, and a bandana.
Always
Time for
beans
the
if
end.
you're
People
homeless.
fit everything in here.
I'm
Oh, it's Dead Hair Wolf coming back.
107, the Wolf Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
The Wolf Ball.
Wolf ball.
The Wolf
Later on,
Ball.
we're gonna be hunting some runners in the park. That's what wolves do,
Ball.
apparently.
I'm crinking Purge Lamb.
Yeah,
What's
you
up?
are.
What's up,
Wait,
Crankin?
Wait a
I'm
minute.
just purging some lambs, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
You gotta do it.
Cranking.
cranking,
Purge lamb.
cranking some cranking.
All right.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
Crankin'
You gotta tell me
Purge Lamb.
twice.
You sound like a quest giver in World of Warcraft.
What college did you go to, Crinkin?
Oh, the state of Indianapolis.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
it's-
The whole state?
Yeah,
The whole-
the whole
yeah, the
state.
whole-
You attended class?
It was a castle. It was enormous. It was awesome. I don't know any
At
universities.
Indianapolis State
Yeah.
University.
You don't know any. You graduated from university.
Yeah, I can't say that one though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
Because
true.
then they'll burn it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now they're gonna burn down
Why-
Indianapolis State
Don't
University.
touch, don't tread aim.
Well, it's a castle.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right.
So. Oh, Boston University.
Actually, I probably should have said, like, a school that I can't stand. Don't you touch Miami. Ugh, I can't stand it.
Can't stand the U.
Oh, I hate it. Do you? It's the you.
Do we know it? Is there a thing an alligator?
The
No,
gator.
that's the Florida Gators.
That's Florida.
Yeah, that-
University of
It's the
Miami is
Hurricanes.
literally the
A
Hurricanes,
U,
but
yeah.
it's just a U.
yeah.
Every school around here is a gator or a dragon.
Yes, they are.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Or a bobcat or wildcat.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna Google it.
Oh.
Wildcat,
feel-
dragon, gator combination. Power Rangers.
Go!
The
I
ultimate
am.
animal.
You know what? That is Power Ranger 6, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think
There's
so.
only 3 animals.
Yeah.
That's the
I
main
gotta be
Wow.
honest, Dragon is kind of overpowered
Yeah.
in that combination.
Well, that's why they only needed 3.
Wildcat, Bobcat,
Yeah.
Gator,
Gator and then dragon.
Dragon. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh, Gator. Gator, here's what you do. Crawl around on the ground and like try and hit people with your tail.
You wait patiently.
For leftovers.
I'll be in the sky breathing fire because I'm a dragon. Later.
Is anything like the Game of Thrones dragons? It's meaningless.
I'll be there for 5 minutes every 2 weeks.
More like 6.
Yeah. That's
See,
true.
I was gonna go with it's more of a Komodo dragon.
Ooh, see,
Yeah.
Komodo dragon's almost an alligator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Komodo
It's just
dragon
so
and
fun.
gator would look very similar.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't morph into anything necessarily cool.
When you were kids, because we like
Aren't kids?
not anymore.
Well,
No, because Jurassic Park came out in '93, like right in the
Oh,
middle
yeah.
of kiddom.
Mania.
What was your
Kidmania.
favorite dinosaur? Kidmania.
Sorry, what was the
It
question?
was similar to Hulkamania. We were
No.
just tiny shirts.
We
so it's like
meow.
Kitty Cat Mania.
That's Mania.
What was like the dinosaur that would fascinate you the most?
T-Rex.
Yeah, I was about to say if you just watched the movie, it's the T-Rex, but
I was like the Raptors.
Yeah, that's true.
The Velociraptors.
that's the unsung hero in my opinion. My answer's gonna be pretty weird though.
I love the
Brachiosaurus.
No.
Yeah. I
That
love
might
the way
be
it
an answer.
sneezed on the girl.
I love Triceratops always. I was
Yeah.
Triceratops kind of guy.
What was Go ahead.
Oh, I like the little ones from. I think it was like the
Oh.
second movie or something. Like
That eat the little
The
girl.
third one.
yeah, they basically eat the little kids. Like
The
I
tiny,
don't.
the
Yeah.
tiny
The
raptors.
tiny, I thought those things were so cool. I mean,
Yeah.
in mass, like they could.
They were
like,
scary.
Yeah, they were scary.
Yeah.
I think
Beat
that's
the
what it
shit out of those
was.
things when they came at me. You
What
kidding?
was Littlefoot?
I
He
think
was
he
a
was a
Brachiosaurus.
Yeah.
Was
Right,
it? Okay, yeah, that by far. was my-
Littlefoot?
I absolutely
Littlefoot was your
I
jam.
loved the Land
watched
Before
every
Time.
single Land Before Time until like the 8th
I
one.
mean, I'm
at
not.
least.
I'm not saying that I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we all
But
did.
because of my affection for Littlefoot, I was obsessed with Brockies. Like what apparently not because I don't know the fucking name.
What's Ducky. You know how Ducky always said yup yup?
Yeah.
Yep.
I realize sometimes I say yup, or I say like if it's a confirmation of something.
Yeah, I
I'll say it
I
twice.
yeah, I still say yup yup.
We say yup
Yeah.
yup because of Jay from
Yeah.
like Jane's Home.
Oh, he
Alone.
does
yeah.
say that?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
says it in the
Yup,
movie.
yup.
That's cooler than
Yeah.
Ducky.
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily.
Sick
Yeah.
Ducky reference, bro. No, it's
According
James
to
Allen.
if you're a hipster, it would definitely be cooler to say it as Ducky.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Or just have a Ducky shirt.
Ooh,
Yeah. Ooh.
Yes.
I mean, I'd have a
If you had a
shirt.
Ducky shirt, you're getting laid at every hipster party.
But then every
Maybe. I don't even know if they like sex or if
I-
they think that's like too mainstream.
I like criticizing beer. I know that.
But I think the actor who did Ducky, does anyone know the dark trivia?
No.
Oh,
Like
God.
her
What?
father killed her.
No, wow, no.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
It was. I'm pretty sure it was something like that.
Wow.
Yeah, if you want to just double check our
I'm
facts
sorry,
here.
but
We
like
got
that's
that
Jade
iPad.
Griffin.
Vegetator's like, get out of here, Clash of Clans.
yeah. What's going on?
Ducky's dead.
Ducky is
Is
Chad.
Clash of Clans going well for you guys? or-
We've already got
Yeah.
30 people in our clan.
Yeah.
Oh, 30. I'd have more if I had one, but.
We can't win a war, but we're
We're
taking a
0-2
break.
wars.
We're taking a break because everyone needs to get their defenses up and
No breaks.
Yeah,
Balls
you're
to the
taking a
wall.
strategic withdrawal.
a
for now.
strategic rest.
Nice.
Well, who are you?
Well, yeah.
Now that we're
sorry,
halfway through the show.
That's fine. I don't care.
sorry, Mr. Purge Lamb.
No problem. Just do my job.
This is Matt. You can reach me at Dibs34.
And this is Reggie, and you can reach me at ReggieTaters, or our Clash of Clans is the Tater Army.
Tater Army.
Yeah.
No, the.
Sorry, geez.
Someone's gonna take that now and get all your
They'll be
followers.
like, give me all those followers.
It'll be the
Yeah,
Tater
it'll be
Army
like-
versus Tater Army.
Ooh.
Oh.
Bring it on, the Tater Army.
TTA.
Get the fuck out of here. You're like the big king. No one likes you.
Secret. It was Seich the whole time.
Nice mustache you have now.
This is Nikolai. You can reach me at Nikolai RLF. It's ridiculous for me to even say it.
Cite your boy, cite your left.
You want to
Right.
tweet every October? It's coming from me. Just one.
Yeah.
You
That's
can
I mean,
reach us at goblinboners.com.
Right, at
Yeah.
GoblinBonus.com
Yeah,
or at hotcabbage.net. I
Yeah,
think was one of
Hot
them. Right.
It's pretty sexy
Hot
now.
beef stew.
Yeah. Oh, that one's really good.
Yeah.
The bathtub and the roast beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I
Oh,
like
but
that.
in the
Just
good
a
way.
ladle.
Yeah. Ugh.
To be honest, though, every episode I still see people asking, "Where can I send fan art in?" We haven't said in a while, so it's
yeah.
RLF at lchestbreach.com.
Usually because
What?
there's a giant wall of text in the video.
What does the wall of
Yeah.
text say?
RLF at alchestbreach.com.
Right,
RLF?
right. Every video actually,
At
when you
lchestbreach.com.
start it up, has a giant wall of text that says RLF at alchestbreach.com.
Although-
all the time.
We have gone over. Some people don't know how to send emails because they know
Right.
how to do texts. but
Right.
not-
If you don't know how to send emails,
Who?
Go back to like 94.
you could look.
go
at,
to Google and type in
How do I send?
"How do I
I'm
send
sure
an
there's
email."
there might be a YouTube video.
If
of
you
it.
don't know how to Google,
There's absolutely a YouTube video of how to.
I'm done with you.
If you can't Google, get out of my face with your bullshit.
Oh, I thought that's what they were.
If you
Googling.
can't Google, how did you find this?
Yeah.
Google, get the fuck out of my house. I don't owe you any money.
You're just
Google,
refusing. to give
Google
up.
is constantly trying to get money out
It's
of
like,
me.
please.
Oh, shut up about it.
I want it. Yeah.
He knows.
God bless you.
Is Ducky dead, Reggie? Or
Ducky's real dead.
Ducky's
Ducky's
real
real dead?
Did
You
it
have a
say-
st-
did it
Ba-da-da,
say-
Breaking news.
Oh.
Yup. Just confirmed on the wire. Ducky's dead.
Dead as fuck.
Dead.
It would probably like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Nobody knew
Oh
about
no, she died in 1988. But
Oh.
I mean,
88.
Wow.
How old are the Land
She
Before
died
Time
before the
movies?
can we
movies.
talk about how adorable she was?
Oh
though?
no.
Oh no.
I have to
Get,
put a picture
get
up
ready to
now.
hear
How
us.
did she die?
Get ready
She
to
died
hear
at
a
age 10.
sad fucking
Oh,
story, everybody.
tweet it.
She
Tweet
was,
it at hashtag Ducky Days.
Yeah.
If you remember Ducky.
Her name was Judith Barcy, and she was she was discovered at a skating rink,
Oh.
which is all well and good. She her dad, Josef, he was abusive, jealous, and paranoid.
Oh, you son of a
He
bitch.
he was an
Josef.
alcoholic. He was an alcoholic, and he constantly threatened to kill Maria, which was her mom, and her. And so,
One day she called his bluff.
no, he just abused her all the time, and said due to her father's abuse, Judith began putting on weight and exhibiting disturbing behavior, which included plucking out all of her eyelashes
okay.
and pulling out her cat's whiskers.
Ow, no. We were okay with this until then.
Yeah, the eyebrow thing was meaningless.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
cat whiskers, come on.
Because you can draw back those eyelashes.
Yeah. But
What an odd
you
response
can't-
to abuse, though.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm going to fatten up and shave. Like, I don't know.
It's eyelashes, not eyebrows. So
I
she
know.
plucked them out. You can't draw those things
I'm
back
so
on.
upset I want to look like a pig.
Oh.
Um,
Shaving, she's white.
Okay, so
Yep,
anyway,
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, I feel terrible.
We gotta make it funny.
Judith was last seen
We're
riding
coming
her
back.
bike on the morning of July 25th, 1988. That evening, Josef shot Judith in the head while she was sleeping in her room,
All right.
then shot Maria. Josef spent the next 2 days wandering around the house and said during a phone call with Judith's agent on the next night that he intended to move out for good and just needed time to say goodbye to my little girl. He then poured gasoline on the bodies and set them on fire.
Wow.
After incinerating the bodies, Josef went into the garage and shot himself in the head with a .32 caliber pistol. And on August 9th, Judith and her mother were interred at the Forest Lawn Memorial Park in Los Angeles. So,
Happy
Wow,
Wednesday.
That's awful.
Happy
And her-
Wednesday.
her final film
All right.
was All Dogs Go to Heaven. So that's a
Aw.
little...
She was in All Dogs Go to Heaven.
I
Yeah.
love that movie.
She's trying to become a dog. That's what was going
Yeah,
on.
that's right.
Yeah.
See? There's a plan.
Hashtag fuck Joseph.
Yeah, man. What?
I don't even know.
Welcome to RLF.
Yeah.
How was your day? Depressing enough? Not yet.
This will make Advice Corner a lot less depressing.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's true. It's
Hopefully it won't feature
People
child
getting
death.
shot in the face and burned.
Yeah.
we need
That
to
was
lighten up.
awful.
We need to lighten up the mood. We need something funny.
Funny?
I was gonna say clown
I
blowjob.
tweeted people earlier. I don't normally do this.
You don't do this.
Yeah, I
you
don't
tweeted?
normally do this. I tweeted people earlier asking them for some questions.
Oh.
Nice.
And maybe we'll do something new. We'll answer some questions on the podcast.
That's pretty
Nice.
different.
So these are a new segment we're calling Twitter questions.
Yes.
Oh, that sounds
wow.
interesting.
We're breaking the mold here.
Yeah, it's
That
different.
time. That time.
This one is from @FurFit.
Yo, what's up, Furfit?
What's up,
Yeah,
Furfit?
Your name confused us for a moment.
Yeah. I couldn't figure out how to say it. At all of YouTube, you have to save the world with one historical figure. Who would be the last person you'd pick to do the job and why?
So,
I
oh wait.
was just about to just blurt Lincoln.
I was even right, Lincoln.
No way.
I think we all went
Just
Lincoln.
guess.
Well, he hunted vampires.
We all
so-
went Lincoln, and then as he finished, we all went Hitler.
I was thinking Hitler too.
Yeah, of course
No.
Hitler's the answer.
No, could Hitler.
Who was it going to be? Gandhi?
George W. Bush.
Oh.
Because I don't want that fucker to be remembered for anything good.
Yeah.
Wait,
All right.
but you're saving the world with him.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's why it'd be the last
It'd be my
person.
last
Oh,
person
right,
I'd pick
right,
because
yeah.
I wouldn't want his help. Plus, how useful is George W. going to be? It's fun.
I'll go with Stalin. He was pretty bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Last person.
Yeah.
Oh, you could do. There's Pol Pot. You just do all the. Oh, Kim Jong. Oh, that would be funny though. Kim Jong Il.
Kim Jong-il?
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious.
That would be pretty good, yeah.
Come on, Kim Jong. We've got to save the world.
See, I feel like my answer would depend on what we're saving the world from.
All right. We got 3 choices. We can vote on them. Alien invasion.
Uh huh.
Natural disaster occurring.
Okay.
That would really save the world from that then.
Volcano.
Volcano. Yeah, they stopped it in Volcano.
Bless you.
That's sure. Alright.
Number 3. Some sort of magical sorcery.
Sorcery. So for number 3, my answer is Chris Angel. It's the guy off. Number 2, if it's a volcano, my answer is Tommy Lee Jones because he's gonna think he knows what he's doing.
I was in a movie about this once.
And what was number 1?
Number 1, an alien invasion.
Alien
Invasion.
invasion.
Fuck.
I know your answer for this.
Oh fuck. I don't know my answer for
Wait,
this.
so we're
that's
supposed to-
surprising.
Robbie from War of the Worlds.
Oh fuck! Oh god! You're right. You're fucking right.
I knew
You know what? He'd be my second to last because I don't even want him to be. Ugh. Ugh.
So.
Wait.
What it's still the same question, but
Yeah,
for
yeah.
those
Just,
scenarios.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my answer is the same for
No,
all 3 of them.
I'll stick with Stalin. Although Kim Jong.
Kim
But
Jong
it would be
Il.
so
I'm
funny.
thinking
It would
Kim
be
Jong.
hilarious.
I'm thinking Kim Jong Il because that would be good.
Oh,
Try to
man.
save the world from aliens.
Genghis Khan.
Mmm.
That's pretty good. No, yeah.
Now we're supposed to pick the person that we hate the most.
That you don't want,
Oh.
like
Oh, Joseph.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
Joseph.
you You throw him in the
I'm gonna
volcano.
go. Yeah. I'm
Oh,
gonna go
God,
with the
you-
actor that played Pee Wee Herman.
Aw.
Why?
I hated him.
Aw.
Paul Rubens?
I thought he was the most annoying person.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay, you saying thought and was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think of him in present terms
Okay.
because I try not to think of him at
He's
all.
frozen
He
in
was in,
time.
but
Yeah.
he was in Mystery Men.
Yeah. Yes, he was.
He was. And he
He
was
was.
also in the back of that theater.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
And he let everybody know it. Oh, shit. Sorry. I got it.
You broke your
Oh,
phone.
no.
Oh,
I
yeah.
sh-
I'm the worst.
Ring, ring,
I
ding, a ring.
shattered it into a million pieces.
It's
Hold on.
actually
let me try
Like
to
my
measure that.
dreams for a baby.
Wait, where's the
Yeah.
other one? Talk amongst yourselves.
We've got to
Walk
paint this
among-
whole church red. Now.
Why?
Why? This is improv. Just go with it.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, we're gonna need more paint!
You're right. Quickly, go to the fire station, Seich.
I see you.
This is why
Like,
Seich doesn't do
Seich boy
improv.
telling him. Apparently I cannot talk, so I'm gonna stop.
I was
You're not doing
improv.
improv
He
at
told me to
all.
go. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
There's
Easiest
You
way
wanna
out of
leave?
here.
I can do that.
Leave the scene.
Okay. Here it was.
Mm.
At KRob1290,
Yo, okay,
It's
Rob.
okay, Rob.
Okay, Rob.
what is something that you enjoy to do that most people consider very boring?
Oh. Ah,
Which, I mean.
Crocheting. I'm
crocheting.
sure that would be extremely boring to most
I
people.
watch wrestling. A lot of people think that's boring.
No. Wrestling has a huge following.
Yeah, but a lot of people think it's
A lot of
boring.
people think
I
it's
think
I
it's
watch
boring.
wrestling with you guys and I think it's boring.
Yeah.
I think it's boring.
I think
I
it's
don't
boring
know.
too.
I'm just gonna keep saying.
See, man?
I talk
Oh.
about how boring I find it while we're watching it sometimes.
That's true.
Playing wrestling video games is fun though.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
it
is always
That-
a ball.
That is fun.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say reading.
Reading.
Yeah, fuck reading. I like comics.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess, like, would people consider like sunflower seeds boring? Because that's something that I absolutely
Like
love.
just eating
But
something.
like, yeah, do you sit in your room, stare at the ceiling, and eat
No,
sunflower
I mean,
seeds?
I'll just eat them. Like,
These are yummy.
I'll do it like
Yeah,
while watching
just
TV
stare.
or if I'm ever working outside. I'll have some.
Yeah, but I mean, like, that's
Then
just
you're
doing
just
something.
snacking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a snack.
It'd be like mowing the lawn or like
Yeah.
clapping.
I stand around and clap a lot, so he's not, that's not a weird thing to say.
What if you just heard Nikolai clapping in his room alone one night?
I'd be like,
At first, he'd probably think I was like slapping a fly or something.
yeah. And then if he didn't stop, I'd
I'd
be
be
like, yeah,
afraid.
You
what is
know,
he doing?
I could just picture that conversation. Yeah, bro. Bro.
What?
Bro, why you clapping so much?
what are you talking about?
Like, it's a lot of clapping.
All of a sudden, you hear it like really faint, just.
Like,
I try to hide it from
Are
you.
you jerking off real loud? What are you, I don't want to hear that.
No, I'm just, like to clap.
Watch my your own damn business. Seich.
What's rent?
I mean, sunflower seeds. Shut up.
What do you do that's boring, Matt?
I daydream a lot.
Yeah.
Is that, I guess that would be like,
Everyone daydreams.
yeah, but like for extended periods of time.
Well, no,
You let your mind go.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes I'll
things
do
to
that too.
Yeah,
I'll
for
just-
like half an hour to an hour, I'll just lay back and just think.
Just chase the rabbit. And
Yeah.
Just fucking let
Just
your
go with it.
On,
God, I can't do
But
that.
do you record it or do you like
How do you
write?
oh my god, I need that technology.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be
No, I
sick.
just think about what it would be like.
Sometimes I'll do that, and then that's how I'll think of some ideas for some of the stuff
Yeah.
I do on the show.
Okay. Yeah.
Is I'll just let my brain. I'll just try and turn it off, and once I have like a weird like cowboy hat, and then I'll just fucking let my brain go wherever it wants after cowboy hat, and then sometimes I'll think of like shit for the show.
I
Other
don't
times
have
I
that
waste a lot
ability.
of time.
I don't
Really?
have that ability at all.
No, but
It's
I'd
kinda
fall
fun.
asleep
My
in
brain works all the time. That's I think it's just like that's one of the most like the bigger problems that I have is that I can't turn my brain off, but it's not about like daydreaming. It's
Just,
about like
like,
serious
yeah.
shit all the time.
Oh no,
There might be a
Like,
war with
like
Russia.
AIDS.
Yeah, no, I'm not kidding. I worry more than any person I've ever met, and it's
I
awful.
wonder what my blood pressure level is right now.
Dude, I don't even because I'm thinking about it. I have high blood pressure. My whole family does.
That's what like the biggest difference between me and you is. Like
Probably.
you're stressing about everything, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, whatever.
I'm
I don't
constantly,
really
I'm
care.
constantly
Yeah,
worried.
yeah. You and me are both like, nah, fuck it,
Yeah.
kind of. I don't care.
The only time that I get to ever daydream, well, it's not really daydream, is when I'm going to sleep, when I'm lying down and go to sleep. I'll like daydream kind of in my head while I'm still awake, and then it'll continue into my dreams.
Yeah, occasionally I'll just like lay back and just be like, oh, that was nice, and then wake up and it's like 45 minutes later.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you
I'm just
tired?
like,
God.
huh?
Are you tired?
No, I
Like
don't think I
power nap.
was dreaming.
For
Because
45 minutes though. That's
I
That's
wouldn't
a
like
nap.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
like close my eyes.
So you
I
just
do feel
fucking-
refreshed
you just
after.
stare at the ceiling.
Huh?
You just
Match
stare.
45
You
minutes.
fall asleep with your
Yeah,
eyes
I'll
open.
watch. I'll like look up and I'll like because I'll just be thinking.
that's pretty cool.
God, I wish I had that ability. I totally do not.
I mean,
Yeah, you
I
gotta
do
do
it
a
sometimes.
job,
It's
man.
not.
I did that when I had a job though.
What?
I did that when I had a
He
job.
did that while he was
I
at
was
his
just making a
job.
joke.
No, I know.
It's a weird question. When you guys ever go to like the dentist and your head's leaning back and they're working on your teeth or whatever, and you're looking up, do you guys ever count the little circles in the
Of
vent?
course you count the circles.
Yeah.
No.
What else are you
Because,
gonna do?
Oh, well,
what-
yeah.
I've asked a few people and they're like, "Fuck no!" Like
Who
that's
does-
so
yeah.
stupid,
Well,
and I'm just like,
Are they
really?
dumb people?
Oh well, now
I
I think they
find it-
I
are.
have the fortunate benefit of my dentist having a ton of shit on the wall syndrome.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I
like,
thought you were
he's
gonna
got
say
everything.
a huge rack.
So I'm just staring at them titties all day.
Oh.
No, like he's legitimately got like pictures of him with famous people and like little action figures and like Star
Of
Wars
him?
toys and shit.
That's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
actually
Like,
big
I don't know,
His
like-
dentist is Mark Hamill.
That's where Mark
That's
Hamill
what he does when
went.
he's not doing the voice of the Joker.
Got it.
He's the cock knocker and the tooth puller. I mean, at the same time.
So I find it weird that some people don't do that.
Yeah.
And so I was like, is this more than just them?
You got
Like,
nothing else to do.
I haven't been to the dentist in way too long though. So.
really?
And now I'm not covered, so yay.
Oh, I want to backtrack a little bit. I want to specify that I think most of my life is boring.
Yeah.
Before when I
So
didn't
just life?
state a real answer. I don't want anyone to think that I'm of the perception that my whole life is exciting, and then
Okay.
everyone would find it cool.
So you do cool shit though.
I do. No. I enjoy the things that I do, but before me not saying an answer kind of makes me sound a little pretentious.
Nah, I didn't,
Like,
I didn't
oh.
get that.
I'm far above boring things.
I have tea with the Queen tomorrow.
Yes.
Fuck yourself.
Tea and biscuits.
That's before I have to stop, the invasion in Moscow.
Fine.
Political
Boy,
coups.
we've moved up a lot.
Yeah.
In Moscow.
You're a very busy man. You lead an exciting life.
I just punched the most interesting man in the world right in the fucking snout.
Ah,
What have you
Yes.
done?
Yeah.
You
And then
chug
you-
his beer.
Start a dose on this. Fuck you.
Dose.
Fuck your commercials.
I'm glad you guys don't
Drink
like them.
Corona and you just knock over the Dos Equis bottle and leave.
Everyone seems to like that guy.
Yeah,
He's alright.
It was
I can't
funny.
stand
Yeah.
his
I
commercials.
really enjoyed the gimmick when they did it
His
years
commercials.
earlier with Chuck Norris.
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
yeah.
God, remember those fucking Chuck Norris jokes?
They were
That was like
hilarious.
5 years ago.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was forever
That
ago.
was like
No, it's
that was
about
more
5.
than 5 years.
5
ago.
or 6. Because there was a college
It
party.
was like
and
15
they were
years
always,
ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had a
15
Chuck
years.
Norris themed college party as well.
All right,
in,
well-
in
Really?
yeah, in my college.
Yeah, they would like post them up, all the memes,
Yeah.
all the pictures.
Do
of them.
you remember?
terrible.
Do you remember your favorite one? Because I still do.
I don't.
I don't
know.
remember.
Chuck Norris's Tears Cure Cancer was really good. I
Oh.
remember, I love the one where behind his fist there was another, behind his beard there was another smaller fist.
I
There was no
liked
chin.
when they did that on Family Guy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fist just came out of his beard and punched him.
I was
I
a
like that.
really big fan of Chuck Norris once ejaculated onto a tractor trailer. We now know this tractor trailer is Optimus Prime.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I don't remember like any of them.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
Every year during springtime, Chuck Norris goes out into his backyard and practices his roundhouse kicks. We know this is hurricane season.
Oh god.
Uh,
Some of them were pretty good.
Just turns into us for the next hour.
Yeah,
Chuck Norris jokes,
Chuck
everyone.
Norris jokes.
We're renaming
Chuck Norris can divide by
it's the
zero.
CNP, Chuck Norris Podcast.
All right, that's enough of this.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, everyone.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
There's that.
Cinco de Mayo.
I
You know what?
suggested getting drunk for this podcast, but a couple old people have
I'll
work
get
tomorrow
there.
early, so
I'll get there.
I only have
You guys will be long gone, but
I
I'll
only have a
get there.
shot and a half in here.
You gotta up the ante,
I
dude.
ran out of whiskey.
Do you get
What?
Yeah.
You gotta run to the store.
It's
the
yeah, it's
moon,
Monday.
We'll stall. Barbershop Quartet, go.
What?
While I
Ooh,
run.
tiny glasses? That's just fools fall in love. Like,
No, it's not.
No, she had a separate thing going.
Yeah, like what? Every time we try, they're not getting it. We tried for the
All right,
barbershop
so it
quartet
was a
before.
little bit of one fools fall in love.
Like
And then I look back at her.
98%.
No, her shit was different.
Yes.
Yeah, mine was nowhere near that. God, we'll never get this down, guys.
It's like a mix. It's
Yeah.
like a mash.
Mash up.
It's a
Blazers.
mashup. We now owe them money. That's true.
Is that all for Twatter Cramp?
That's all for Twitter questions. Thank you guys.
Hope that
Appreciate it.
Oh,
Alright. Oh,
boom.
Matt almost dead.
Hope that helped, guys.
I'd read one of the names up there.
Alright, let's go to
Fan art.
Boom. This first one's from RJ.
Oh, what's up, RJ?
RJ.
Could you read me how many dicks we got real quick, actually?
30 dicks.
30 dicks.
Already?
30.
Yeah.
We're at 30
We are
dicks.
some rambling fucks today.
Yeah.
Lord, I was bored of rambling, man.
You know what I was born? A dope silly man.
Oh.
Reach him at Sir Low. What's up? Slid it in there.
At DOPESILY.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
.com. Gotta
Yep.
have that website.
Dot web. Dot Oregon.
Ooh.
Dot com.
Dot
Yeah,
gov.
get on
Dot
it.
ca. Move.
Oh.
That didn't feel good.
Dot .au.
That didn't.
I don't know that one.
Dot .uk. Dot .banana.
AU is Australia, right?
Yeah,
That
Definitely.
felt dirty.
Did it?
it should.
That didn't feel natural.
That's fine. Nothing ever does when you mention Dope Silly.
That was the sound of Andrew going.
Oh no.
Go check it out.
So let's
By the
look
way,
at Ron
since
Jeremy's.
this is the way I
Oh.
communicate with Andrew. I don't know if you've been watching Last Week Tonight,
Mhm.
or if anybody has been watching that.
No.
But it might be my new favorite show.
Wow.
It's John Oliver's version of The Daily Show.
Yeah.
But it's on HBO and it only airs once, so they have the entire week to just only use the best jokes. And
It's
my
pretty
God,
funny.
they do a good job.
It's pretty funny.
There's only been 2 episodes. So
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just imagining like you're like, this is the only way I can contact Andrew.
Yes.
And I've just been imagining Andrew like responding in all his podcasts. You guys never listen to them.
It's a one-sided conversation. It was actually funny as he'll text me usually after,
Oh, yeah?
and then we'll just have
Okay.
a conversation.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
So that was fan art, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Hope
Hope
that
that
helps.
helps.
Just kidding. Boom. RJ.
RJ, whoa!
Whoa!
Taylor's Chainsaw Massacre.
That's perfect.
That's a special edition.
That's
Yeah.
sick.
That's fantastic.
Is that a Leatherface bag?
That's a
It
leather.
is.
Yeah, that's a leather face bag. Sorry.
Now, by Leatherface, do you mean that's human skin?
Yes.
Sitch.
Saichi boy skin.
No, well, I've dyed it in certain places.
Or he got a tan.
Yeah.
A really dark tan.
Yeah.
Oh,
letter-
that's Latino Sitch.
Ah.
C, dude.
See, dude.
See, dude, away. Now it's another thing.
Aquaman's like, really?
I mean, come on.
The only thing I have is the ocean thing.
Don't worry, Aquaman. I can talk to boats.
Oh, that's pretty useless. I'm good then.
CB radio.
I'm good then. You're all proceed, C dude.
Way!
Why do you say that?
Because, yeah, you know,
You're just swimming.
yeah, but the water splashed in my face and I was trying to talk.
Whoa, doggy paddle.
I need a boat to come pick me up.
He makes that noise.
Is there anybody around these coordinates?
Someone come by, please.
Its power is a waterproof satellite phone.
That's it.
Help me, please!
See, dude has the powers of an eccentric billionaire.
Power up.
He's the worst.
Not even a decent swimmer.
He only knows doggy paddle.
I can still see the shore. I'm just
See,
waving. I'm like, help me,
Screwed.
He wears flotation with floaties.
Mr. Thompson, we're not going to pick you up again. How did you know my alias? We do this every week. You jump into the ocean
You
and then
have
call
to-
for a boat.
You have the goddamn Sea Dude costume in your office on display.
Oh, thank you, Ron Jeremy, for this.
Well done, sir.
No name is safe. Next
love
up
that.
is
That was good.
That was good.
Nice,
I
RJ.
think
Thanks,
this is-
RJ.
Thalo, Thylo.
What's up,
Sure.
Thalo?
Thalo. I do this in scary games.
Okay.
I call it ass first, and I
Okay.
just walk backwards so I don't have to look at the scary shit.
Makes sense.
People get angry about it because I don't look at the game.
You don't watch the game. yet.
No.
Right.
So boom. And there's me, very unsure.
Just
Yeah.
inching backwards. Is that how you beat Slenderman?
Yes, I did.
That's fantastic.
Oh god.
Ah, Slender Man.
Slender Man.
Hunting children for years.
Indeed.
Slender Man.
We never
right?
finished that game.
We didn't.
No, we got to the kid and then we quit.
Yeah, that kid was so fucking creepy though. Like he just ran at you and there was nothing you could do. And
punch you.
if he found you, like he just ran up, he was like, ah! And he jumped on you and he ate you alive, and you couldn't do anything. You're dead.
Is that Minecraft?
No, it's
that'd be
it's
horrifying.
Yeah, I was like,
Slender
It's a
Man.
game series called Slenderman, and it's all about like you wandering
I
through
would
a
never
dark
play
forest at night,
oh, okay.
being chased by a large man with no face, an all pale white skin, in a black suit.
Well, if he's got no face, I'm pretty sure I can take him.
And he
Yeah, no,
doesn't
I mean, he won't know where I'm
appear.
coming from.
He only appears occasionally, and when he appears, it's like when you like turn the camera and catch something that was like off screen.
Okay.
So it's very frightening when you see him because you
Yeah.
immediately turn and run. And the music is like chasing, and you hear shit following you, and then when you
Yeah.
turn around, he's not there, and then you turn around again, and he is there. It's fucking terrifying.
Okay, so what was the most terrifying demon or creature or whatever from TV series, movie series,
Oh,
whatever?
Man, see, I
I
wasn't
was-
really scared by it.
See,
You never really scared by anything?
I am always ashamed to admit this, but when I was little, like 4 or 5, I watched the first Child's Play movie.
Mm.
Yeah.
Horrified
Oh, I love Chucky.
of Chucky, the doll Chucky, like until I was like 11 or 12. And by 11 or 12, I mean 15 or 16. Because you used to have Al used to have a little
I
Chucky
think we still
doll.
do, yeah. Because my brother loved Chucky.
Really?
When he was like 6. Like he had all the movies and he watched them and like
Oh,
Did he like wish he had a Chucky doll that came to life?
we have. Yeah, we didn't have one that came to life,
Yeah.
but we had
He
the
killed
doll
people.
version.
I don't
yeah.
think I ever told you this. I could not sleep the first time you had a sleepover for like one of your birthday parties
Really?
because I was fucking horrified of that goddamn doll.
That's pretty
I
funny.
ended up falling asleep at some point.
Was that the one
remember,
with
but-
DM? Do you remember Dan?
Yes,
Where
it
he
was.
locked himself in
Yes, it was.
the room with me, and then you guys thought he jerked off while I was sleeping.
Yes, we did. Turns out Al's dad is a avid collector of Playboys,
Okay.
and we discovered his stash, which was not hidden. It was just on display in a bookcase. So that's what I mean by discovered. At like
Nobody
a
look
stash
in the
of
bookcase.
Playboys while we were like 11 or 12. Little did we know
Finding
then.
gold. Was it
Little
like
did we
Finding
know
Gold?
then. No, it couldn't have been 12 because.
It was middle school, so
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
I was
yeah,
like
it
7th
could've been-
or
Yeah, so
probably
that'd been
7th
12 or
grade.
13.
Unbound treasure.
Little did we know that we were probably going to be the last boys on Earth that were ever going to be excited by a Playboy.
Right.
Yeah. Anyone else have a demon or a monster?
Oh, demons.
Yes.
Freddy Krueger.
Really?
Didn't
Terrified me.
Didn't get
He
it.
was funny.
He was
Yeah, I
funny.
found him more funny
he's
than
too
I
funny.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he'd be cracking jokes.
Jason and Mike
I'm like, we
Myers.
can
Were,
hang out.
I don't
Jason
like
and Mike
the-
Myers were too ridiculous. Like I didn't like that you couldn't kill him.
Yeah.
So I was just
Sleep
like,
was
this
a
is-
place I
this is
felt
bullshit.
safe.
Yeah.
And
I guess
then
it-
to
it
not
just-
feel safe there.
Yeah, but you just hang out with him.
I just
Nah,
yeah.
he wouldn't.
Have
he
a
didn't
combo.
He didn't hang out with any of the people he was with.
Oh yeah, no, but they didn't
You
talk
know
to him,
Johnny
right?
Depp.
Yeah. Afterwards, they hung out.
Only like half of Hollywood can say that.
It's true.
The one that legitimately scared me, that gave me nightmares, was actually from Buffy. It was the monsters that didn't speak. They walked around like doing this with their fingers with the heart. They
the
ripped
Hush
up.
episode?
Yeah, they like got everyone's heart and they took everyone's voice away.
Yeah, those, they were pretty
Except it
creepy.
wasn't fast. It was very like they had a smile on their face and no one talked. They took all the voices away from the entire town, and they had this creepy smile on. They just
They're
Like
just
that.
Float around.
Just float around. The fucking monkey things that were just going crazy next to them. Just the entire thing was one of the scariest things ever.
It was creepy.
It was
yeah, but-
super creepy,
I mean-
and it scared the shit out of me. I hate that.
Well, it was
What
not
about you,
bad.
Albert?
Sound like the silence.
I don't know what that is.
Nah, it's Doctor Who reference.
Yeah.
A couple of fans will get it.
You know what?
No one
You know what?
cares.
Actually, when I was telling someone about this creature, they referenced that exact same thing. They're like, I think it's something similar to this. So.
And they were like,
I was like,
the dialects are
Oh,
coming.
I'm a dialect, so watch
No,
out.
the silence they're called.
Oh.
It's not.
Is that cousins of the dialect?
Dialects thinks the silence
They
are
just-
gay.
they just-
Dialects are bullies.
That's
Not
what
how
dicks
they
they
work.
are.
They're not. Okay.
It's funny because
I don't-
sometimes when someone watches the video, they're like, they're not pronouncing it correctly.
yeah, and they don't
Like,
get
Dialects.
I'm pretty sure.
They know, guys.
They know.
No, I'm pretty sure we're getting it right.
No, I'm certain it's dialects.
Dialects.
You gotta do like a shitty robot.
I wish they could see the shitty robot.
dialect.
Yeah, the awesome.
Dialects.
Imagine anybody dancing to Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, any white guy in his 40s.
Well, anyway, I hope that helps.
Hope that helps. Ask
helps.
first.
Answer.
I can't
Ask
think of
first.
any creature.
Happy birthday,
I mean, there's
Matt.
stuff
I was
that's
like, I
scary.
didn't have a childhood, and I was never afraid.
No, I was afraid of stuff, but I just don't.
What about
I remember there was this. What were you gonna say?
I don't remember.
Oh. There was this one TV special about in the future that robots would take over, and I remember it was just this lady using a toaster, and the toaster started attacking her, and it was like, "This is the future," and like I was always afraid, like, "Oh no, the robots are gonna take over," but it'll start with toasters.
It won't be that bad.
Deathly afraid of
I'll just be
toasters.
trying to make some delicious toast, and they'll get burned to death.
They just shoot toast out at you, and it's hot and sizzles your face.
Or you just, take the bread off.
Yeah.
Then just use your
then,
hand.
Oh, all right.
unplug them. Ah, that was hot for like a split second.
Oh, Dick, where's the butter?
There's, I don't know. The last creepy thing I can think of is like one of the, just all the SCPs.
Yeah, those are creepy.
Yeah, those are letters.
Ooh, all right. The first Resident
References.
Evil.
What?
That
First
the
Resident Evil.
First Resident Evil was pretty.
That was
terrifying.
pretty creepy.
Yeah, I guess.
Isn't that,
I think the
the
second
mansion?
one was the second one in the city.
I don't
I never
think
really
I
played.
ever really saw
I think
The
it.
the
one I
second
played
one-
was the
No.
one where you started.
No,
in the
that
city.
was.
There was one where there was a city. That one was scary. That's all I know.
I think
And it was
three.
like 18
Three.
Resident Evils, and people were gonna be like, "Remember this one."
That's what I was like. I was like, I don't remember that.
My
really.
favorite game is the one with Mila Djokovic.
and she shows her boobies, right?
Has she ever done like?
Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
think she is.
No, in the Resident Evil movies though.
Oh,
so.
probably not.
In the nudity in the movies, yeah.
Really?
Because they cloned her, yeah, and you can see her in the clone pod naked.
With her boobies.
Yeah, her
Tiny,
boobies out.
tiny boobies.
She has no problem taking her boobies out though. She's cool with it. She's like, whatever.
Puts them on tables.
You need me to get naked for the scene? Not really, Mila. Well, all right.
Well, I'm gonna.
Don't,
well, you're at the park with your kid. Yeah, no, whatever. I mean, whatever.
are you gonna arrest me?
I'm Mila Jovovich. I'll do what I want. I kill zombies.
I saw Alyssa Milano without a shirt on in one of her movies, and it threw me off
Nice.
real hard.
Because it was quality, or
Well, I mean, that wasn't awful,
She
but
got some
like,
good boobies on her,
I don't
right?
know.
one of the Charm sisters is new.
yeah, like it was just like it was unnecessary. So I was like, what's going on?
It was on
Alyssa Milano,
PBS.
what's happening?
I'm a dick.
She was like,
So,
"Who's the boss? Come on, Jesus."
So
Thank you, Thalo.
Yeah.
Thalo.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Thalo.
King
As
of
first.
the horses.
Back on track.
Next up is Darcy.
Dorsey.
Dorsey. Boom.
Oh man.
So there's
Oh, Matt.
Wow.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Don't lie. You know you want this.
Well, that is.
Jeez. Well, at least
Filthy.
she censored it for us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the.
It's a pretty
Spy.
accurate hole in the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the tiny little wizard head up top.
It's tiny, but it gets the job done.
And
It's
you know-
exactly the right size.
That little metal bar. You're getting dirty with that.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm gonna roll over soon, and then you don't want to know.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's no
Oh.
bueno.
It's butt stuff.
I've never heard it described as such.
Really?
You and me, baby, we're gonna do butt stuff. You mentioned a Family Guy joke earlier. I saw a Family Guy joke where it was, you know how they have Oral Roberts University? They were at a college fair, with Lois and Peter and I think Chris. And right next to it, he goes, "Oh, look, there's Oral Roberts." Oh, and right next to it, Anal Roberts. And he goes to Lois and he's like, "You know, Lois, I hear it's really hard to get in there, but once you're in, you enjoy it so much more than you think you would." I was like, that's fucking smart.
What does Lois say?
She
Peter.
just laughs.
She walks away.
I'm holding iced tea. That's the only thing she ever says. She's a great one, though.
She always has nice teeth with her.
So thank you, Darcy. Much appreciated.
Darcy.
Much obliged.
Thanks, Dorothy.
This
Darling.
next one is from that one gamer.
What's up, that
What's
one
up, that one
gamer?
gamer?
He's gonna do the rest of us. Yeah, real sexy.
Ooh.
But this is pixel art of Matt and I. So boom.
Whoa!
I saw this on
Twitter.
He posted this on Twitter.
Yep.
This is awesome.
That's the
Yeah.
cutest little thing I've ever
It
seen.
really is
Yeah,
pretty
really
It's
good.
adorable.
I like you, Matt. You got your
Al,
little
do you not
wand.
have pants on? Or is it just like pink
I was like,
pants?
I got too much mustache for pants.
Yeah, I think I might not have. Well, I don't know, because my skin color is. Well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't get it.
You don't have pants on.
You have pants on, so I'm trying to make it okay.
That's why I'm smiling.
Cover up
Yeah.
that D.
Yeah, because I'm free for once.
Cover up that vitamin D.
Pants are optional, and Pixel Me is like, oh, I know.
That's why I'm the other way.
I like the
Got a
pixel art.
wand. Yeah, I like the pixel art too.
This is awesome.
So
that one
cool.
gamer?
Thank
Yeah,
that
that
one
one
I
gamer.
can't wait to see mine.
He's gonna work on the rest of us.
I mean, you don't have to do theirs.
It's too late.
What?
What, man?
What?
Man, what?
What? I didn't say anything. Rush those in, that one gamer. Or
Post it. You don't get one shit, Matt. Matt.
Matt.
Matt.
Stop! Why the fuck would you do
I'm
this to
sorry.
me?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
You know it freaks me
I
out.
started doing the creepy thing
Matt.
from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, son of a bitch, Matt.
You said it used to creep you out, to be fair.
Yeah, okay, I lied a little bit. It still creeps me out. I don't watch that episode. I skip it when I marathon Buffy.
Really? You skipped
can't.
an episode
I
of Buffy?
don't. I love it. I love every episode.
It's really easy.
I'm gonna have to look
You
at this
skip the
episode now.
episodes.
Yeah.
Do you
What?
skip episodes of the show?
I-
Like, if you were to watch The Sopranos again from start to finish, would you be like, nah, I don't want to see the one where
Because it sounds
Tommy
bad, but,
Tutos
like,
dies?
I
don't know
can't
any
think of a
Sopranos
specific
characters.
episode I would skip, with the exception of the last one.
Okay.
But I imagine that while watching, I could certainly see myself reaching a certain point in the episode. Like, I remember what happens. The guy jumps off a bridge or whatever.
Yeah.
The fuck. Click. Next one. Not good enough.
Really? Because I would not skip 1 minute of Buffy,
Is there
even
any?
though that scares
Is
the
there
shit out of
any
me.
show where you think there's absolutely no way I could skip watching an episode?
Well, I mean,
Probably if you go back and watch like Walking Dead so far.
yeah, I'd have to agree with that.
Wait,
I would
watch?
skip The
Sons.
Walking Dead.
You'd watch
Oh.
every episode?
Yeah.
I'd skip some episodes.
Of
I
Walking
would skip
Dead.
episodes.
I would.
Actually, you know
There
what?
are
No,
some
that's
really
wrong.
shitty
I would skip
episodes.
some episodes.
I'd
but a
skip
show I could
seasons.
say that about is Supernatural seasons 1 through 5.
Supernatural season
I
1
would
through
not
5.
skip
I would not
one
skip a second.
millisecond.
Yeah.
I was
Right.
about to
Show.
say that.
Oh.
Probably Sons. Sons.
That's
I would-
alright.
I would skip
yeah, but
some.
seasons like
I'd-
1 through
yeah.
4 or 5-ish.
But
I wouldn't
Nah, I
skip
gotta
Veronica
disagree.
Mars.
Yeah.
I don't
I'd
watch.
skip.
That's
No,
because I have a love affair.
I'd skip episodes of Sons.
Ooh, I would never skip an
Oh.
episode of Arrested.
I'd skip one episode of Sons. I would skip the episode.
Jameson.
I couldn't live through
Oh,
it again.
man.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, yes.
Great job.
That actually
How many,
happened.
how many
yeah.
dicks?
48. Well, right before 48. Like 47, 45.
Well, thank you, that one gamer.
that one gamer.
Thanks, my one gamer.
Boom.
Boom.
Next up is from Christian.
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 What's up, Christian?
I'm
How
hoping this
you
helps.
doing?
Oh,
wow.
man. Look how
Aw.
deranged I look.
Nicola, you look like you've gone
Ah!
crazy.
Ah!
Look how drunk I am.
You are real drunk. Rightfully so.
Rightfully
I
so.
look like I look like I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm the cutest little ninja you've ever seen.
I just realized we are the McNugget people from the 90s Happy Meals.
Or Zumbinis.
We actually had nugget drawings of us before.
We did, didn't we?
Yeah, but actually, yeah,
Little
yeah.
nuggets.
These are
Man,
so
it's a
cool.
parody within a parody.
Look at him. Zoom in on him. I want to see what he looks like.
Yeah.
He's pixelated.
Aw, he's so tiny.
He's blonde and you got some blue shoes going on.
Blue shoes.
Blue suede shoes.
Which is
I'm
called
glad
blue
he-
shoes.
I'm
Christian
glad he
blue
drew
shoes.
himself small because I don't want him to take up any of my page space.
Right. We need
wish he was
adequate
able to-
space to shine.
I wish he was able to fit those nips in though. I mean,
Mhm.
I'm
They're-
being
They're
honest.
hidden. They're back
They're
there.
in there.
You know.
He's got a beer and that lost tooth. I'm assuming from a hockey game.
Well, no, that's where the nipples are.
Oh.
In
Your
the
tooth?
tooth?
Yeah, I'm crazy.
Or you bent
You
down.
gotta keep him
I bit
somewhere.
him. I tried to bite him off. Tooth broke.
That's what happened to it. I don't play hockey. It's Russia. Stop playing hockey after 1980. You saw the movie. Kurt Russell kicked us out of
They
hockey.
just quit.
He said, Kurt Russell came in and he was like, no
That's a
more!
miracle, John. You really enjoy
Sports documentary film.
really get that joke.
I mean, I hear there's a large crossover audience between Hell's Gamer fans and the sports documentary biopics film audience.
Oh my goodness. Well done, sir.
Thank you, Christian.
Thanks,
Much appreciated
Christian.
as always. And last but not least, we got Sides. Do you want to say it?
It's Chunky McDumpkin.
Yeah, it is.
What's
So,
up,
what's
Chunky
up,
McDumpkin?
That's it.
Mhm. So here we
Oh,
go, and
What a
boom.
name.
Wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Look at that.
Oh, Nikolai.
Mirror image.
The nip is
Yeah.
dripping.
Oh, Nikolai.
Just the
Your
pure
muscles are just
muscles.
unbearable.
And then we got Sight. She's saying,
By the way,
I get it. Also loving the nips, Nikolai.
in your big.
oh, look at his shirt.
You have a big gay shirt.
And his no hands.
You have a belt that just says Soviet.
How tiny your feet are.
I
They're
love.
baby feet.
I love that Matt is a hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus
Hippopotamus bear.
He's a hippo bear. Oh my
I'm
god.
a bear with a ton of jaw.
Kill me.
Oh, you're lactating.
Oh, yeah, I am.
You're lactating.
That drip nip.
Drip nip.
Drip
What do I
nip.
have going on next to my face?
Oh, that's your just silence, yeah.
Yeah.
You fucking
And
disgust
your
me.
giant like. That's your mouth. You're just like, what the fuck?
You're not amused, and the slightest.
It was such a good joke.
But I am rippling.
You are rippling.
I don't know why I'm picking a fight with you.
No.
Are you? I don't know. I think you're more complimenting me.
You got an 8-pack.
Your muscles are just unbearable. That's how you gotta say it.
Yeah, it means I can't stand them.
Oh,
Compared to my real pecs. And I flex
my
and
hippopotamus bear pecs and
I flex and I'm like, oh man.
Oh man.
my
Who did this one?
This is
Chumpy
Chunky McDumpkin.
Thanks, McDumpkins. Hope this helped. That's all I got.
Hope this helps. Thanks again, everyone.
Thank you everyone for your awesome fan art.
Sweet deals.
Thanks, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Get your shit out of here.
If anyone thinks we're going too long, just remember we would get significantly less content without you guys. So thank you.
pretty much no.
Yeah,
I don't think
not-
anyone
no.
complains about them being too long.
Oh, good.
We
Yeah.
get the opposite. Of
Yeah,
that,
they're
so-
always too short.
They
is
want.
what everyone
They
says.
want longer.
They're
Yeah,
like,
wow.
we
You
need
jealous-
more ow.
Greedy sons of bitches.
More Far Cry
I'm
3
done.
and ow.
Not get over
Nah.
anyone.
No, I'm not a fucking bear anymore. All right.
I'm a pissed off guy.
Yeah, I'm a dude. I don't
I'm a
have a wizard
man
hat.
now.
I don't have a hole in my heart. You know where I have a hole? In my wallet. Pay up, fuckers.
Jesus.
Our left ain't free no more.
Premium episodes.
Oh man.
It's just us like, do you think
Thanks.
anyone will listen?
I really hope they
Like,
download this.
I don't think anyone's listening to these guys.
They sing a lot more of Seal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
You
they-
know what I mean?
Sing-alongs.
It's a lot more.
But it's
singing.
only
Just to
Kiss
make it
from a Rose.
immediately illegal because
Yes.
Yeah.
now we're making money off of somebody
Yeah.
else's property.
Yes.
Just change the words around.
Yeah.
Kiss from a stone.
On the some. Yeah.
We make it a barbershop quartet though, so it's. I mean, it's not.
You
really
with the
same.
barbershop
I
quartet?
want it to work just once.
Taylor's like, look, I already bought the red and white shirt.
Damn it! Now we have to do it.
Here's your fake mustache.
But I can grow one.
All right, Al, what do we
I
got?
forgot we didn't even do questions. We got one question. We'll do one question, one advice.
Okay.
Bring
Since
it.
You're all tired.
Bring it and ring
I'm tired.
Can you tell by the
can't
yawning?
tell by all this yawning. We're with awful.
What do you mean?
This
Going
this
our life.
it's questions from Catfoot.
What's up,
Catfoot.
Catfoot?
Catfoot.
Cat. I'm like, what do you?
You know, from that
Robin
90s
Catfoot.
sitcom, Catfoot.
Yeah.
Catfoot says, after listening to the podcast religiously since episode 6, I finally built up the courage to send y'all a question.
Oh, what's up?
Catfoot says, what the fuck is up with Saichi Boy's knee? You've all mentioned it at one point, but never provided an explanation. Was he attacked by a bear shark? Did he get crushed by a pile of towels? Did Reggie push him down the stairs? I know that this is a shitty question, but I need to know. I'll make it up to y'all by sending in some fan art in the near distant future. Just tell me.
It was,
By
it was
no
actually
means.
all of those.
Yeah. By no means is that a shitty question.
No, not at all.
The story of Saichi's knees starts long, long ago.
The story of Captain Grandpa Knees
Right.
starts long ago.
How badly did you fuck up your knees when you were a child?
It was pretty terrible. Well, the main thing was I was riding my bike and there was a chain, and I didn't see it, and I hit it with my bike, and then I just slammed into the ground. And
knee first.
yeah, knee first, because
No
And-
pads.
no, why would I? You know, wear pads. You're a
Right.
man.
Who wear pads?
Yeah,
I
like
wore pads.
what a nerd. But as I did it, it was next to like a playground, and there was people in there because it was a
I'm
nice
so
day out.
sorry. I'm so. Wait, what kind of pads would you wear? Like a helmet, or would you?
I was 9 years old.
You were rocking
At
elbow
9,
pads?
you had elbow
knee
knee-
pads.
Oh man!
At 9?
I didn't really ride bikes ever.
I only had a helmet because my mom made me.
Yeah.
I didn't have friends, remember?
Because you
I
wore
think the
pads.
pads had a lot to do with
I hated the outside and didn't go out there.
Little Mellow, yeah.
I wore all those pads when I went rollerblading.
Call me Dave Mirror. Rollerblading makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fell all the time.
Call me Dave Mirror.
Didn't want to get hurt.
I'm fragile.
I'm the Hoffman.
Hey, to be fair, my knees aren't fucking shit.
Good
Yeah,
point.
you know
Go
what?
on.
You know what? Keep the story going. He's not wrong. Okay.
So I hit the chain, and as I did it, there was people in the playground that was next to it, and some guy or lady was like, "Oh, are you all right?" And I was like, "Yeah, no problem." so I got up, and the tattoo place was right across the street.
So for a
That's-
tattoo.
Yeah, no, that's where my mom and dad were. So I went over there, and then they were like, "Oh, what's up?" I didn't want to say anything because I was gonna go to my friend's house, and I'm like, "Yeah, if I say something, then they're not gonna let me go." And I'm like, "I don't want to hang out
How
here."
old are you at this point?
Um,
You're like.
I was
15?
like probably 14, 15.
Wait, were you bleeding or you just really hit them?
No,
like
I
that?
just smashed it.
Ah.
Like, it was real swollen,
Oh.
and I was like, "All right, well, it'll be fine. Like whatever." So my friend called. I rode my bike down the street, and down the street was about.
Your block. All right.
It was like
your block was 2.5 miles.
It was probably yeah, and I was at. It
So,
was probably
down
like
the
a
street-
Actually, I probably went like a mile because I had to go. Probably like 2 miles because I had to go across the next street to go to my friend's house. So it's probably like 2 miles. I
so
rode my
45 minutes later.
bike. I got to my friend's house and my knee was the biggest I've ever seen it in my life. I couldn't bend it because it was so fucking swollen, and
And you were riding a bike.
yeah, well yeah,
You were constantly using said knee.
yeah, well I had to had to get where I was
You
going.
didn't just
Right.
power do it with like one. Have you ever done that?
No, I
If something hurts, you're just going
I w-
slamming your foot down to get
no,
the
because there
power?
was a lot of hills, so
Oh,
I had
okay.
to like. I mean, I got off and I walked it up one of the hills because it was real big, and then I just rolled down. So it wasn't like too bad,
Yeah,
but
but still a giant knee.
yeah. So now there's like no cartilage in that knee,
Ah.
so that's it.
Wait,
And,
did they take you to the hospital?
Well, no, I just went to like the urgent care.
Ah, okay.
They took an X-ray. They were like, no, nothing's broken.
Rub some dirt on it.
And
no big
then
deal.
I got finally like years later, when I was on my own. I was like, not on my own. but,
Medical
like,
coverage. Once you got medical
yeah,
coverage.
when I got like medical and stuff, I was like, yeah, let me go check that. So I got an MRI and everything, and they were like, yeah.
You have no knees.
There's nothing in there anymore.
Did you ever see King of the Hill? Remember the dad? That's you.
Yeah. So that's
And to be fair, from that point, you didn't like start taking it easy on the knee thing. You
No,
were still
I-
jumping on the trampoline.
no, I got things to do. You know?
riding your
We've all
bike.
got lives to live.
Yeah. Come on.
So yeah, that's the story.
But for the sake of comedy, he was arm wrestling a grizzly bear. Won.
Oh.
Bear, not a
Took him
good.
out. Yeah, no, he was not happy with that win.
Snuffed him in the face. Zeitz rolled backwards down a flight of stairs into the story we had told earlier.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got on his bike to escape. Fell off the bike because of the chain.
Yep.
There it goes.
Is both knees or just one?
No, well, and then the other one has I have a cyst in that one.
Nice.
I can just get that and take
You
care
are
of
just
it.
falling apart, bro.
Yeah, I'll be alright.
I can take care of it. I can cut you off right above the knees.
Right, like just Lieutenant Dan it.
You get robot
Yeah.
legs. Robot legs, Sage.
You got magic legs.
Don't you talk to him like that, you whore.
Be like I don't know, like in a bar, like what's your favorite Forrest Gump quote? And that's your favorite. That's the one you pick.
Everybody else, life is like a box of chocolates.
I love you, Jenny.
Run, Forrest. Don't you talk to him like that.
You whore. just the way Tom Sizemore says whore.
Yeah.
Like, he might as well have just been talking to the actress, because that's how much hatred was it. You whore. You ever want to do a perfect Tom Sizemore impression?
Gary Sinise.
Oh, shit, Gary Sinise.
Come on.
I was sitting here listening. I was like,
Man.
I
My
know it's-
mistake.
on.
I always get those two mixed
Come on,
up.
get
I
it done.
literally
Listen,
do.
Matt.
I literally do. You ever want to do a perfect Gary Sinise impression? You just grit your teeth and kind of just do this a little bit, and you'll get it. You'll get it just fine. Just give a little hoarseness
God
to your voice.
Damn it, Private
You
Gump.
whore.
Oh man, want to do some advice, Al?
Indeed. Hope
Let's
that
do
helps,
some.
Tell
Cat.
us you're proud.
Hope that
Al.
helps.
All right.
Sing us in, Tom, again.
Our love advice corner time, where you write in and tell them what's on your mind. They have experience and wisdom indeed. They might even give advice you kind of need.
Let's do that.
So beautiful. I just like to twiddle my air nipples when it comes on.
I mean,
The dulcet
Yeah.
tones.
for nothing.
Dulcet tones of
All right.
Tommy Gunn.
How many can you guys handle? One or two advice?
Let's do both. I'm crazy.
Do both. You guys.
Bring
I'm
it at
crazy
me.
as fuck.
I feel the need to help.
Pump 'em
Motherfucking
out quick.
crazy, motherfucker.
Pull your balls out. Next, pull your balls out again.
Now that Gary
Done.
Sinise isn't listening anymore.
The
'Cause I
first one.
fucking forgot his name.
This first
That
one's
fucker.
from Tommaso.
Oh,
Tommaso.
Tomato.
What's up, Tommaso?
Oh wait. Oh shit. Dear RLF, my name is Tommaso. Call me Thomas if you somehow cannot pronounce.
Oh,
Oh, well, thank you, Tommaso. I have a minor problem. I am 17 and am bothered by my status on sex before marriage. While I am fine with other people having sex before marriage, I have chosen to wait it out, my belief being that sex is much better with someone whom you share your future with. However, all of my friends think that this decision is strange and stupid. Another thing is that there is a girl I like who knows this about me, but she believes that you should have sex with them all the time, constantly, like rabbits. He didn't say those last parts.
Okay.
She is one of the friends who makes fun of me, but she is into me as well. Should I change my way of life or stick with my values until I become a husband? Feel free to laugh at me and my stupid situation as much as you want.
Oh,
I
man.
love you.
A girl wants to sleep with him.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Thank you for your time and all the funny videos.
Good for you, man.
Hashtag to show balls or not to show balls.
Dude, show your balls.
That's the cutest little hashtag I've ever seen.
Hashtag show
Two
balls.
Spoiler alert, always the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's a weird one.
Look,
Yeah, I mean,
it's
shouldn't
your
change,
call.
Yeah, you shouldn't change what
If that's how
your
you
beliefs.
really feel, if you really feel like you should wait, then wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get pressured into something
Yeah.
or doing something.
Guys, come on. He didn't say how hot this girl was.
That's
Oh,
true.
if she's a
If she's
10,
a
you
10, you fucking get in there.
Dunk that
Fucking
D
fuck
right
values. But if she's like a 7, wait it out, bro.
Yeah.
That was the
That
thing.
sounded awful to say.
That was the thing.
Dunk that D right
Right
in.
It was called the puss juice. That's what it was called.
Yeah.
That's what it
There it
was.
is. There it
Dunk the
is.
D in the puss juice. It's like those what was the kangaroo?
Dunkaroos.
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 Well, you've now ruined Dunkaroos.
I'm gonna see them every time we go.
Dickaroos.
"Ugh."
They should bring Dunkaroos back.
They didn't go away.
Do it. And they
You're
no,
still
yes,
buying
they
them.
did. No,
Yeah.
they discontinued them. They're
Right?
not
What?
around. They're not
They
around.
Podcast fucking over.
Imagine they bring them back for like having Nutella.
Ow. Get the Dunkaroo
Oh, you
Corporation on the
listening?
phone.
Right?
I actually looked into it.
You fuckers, what's going on over there?
I actually looked into it not long ago, and the company completely dissolved, so they can't bring it back. So someone else would have to buy the
Wasn't it-
concept of Dunkaroos.
Wasn't it Nabisco?
No.
Let's
Oh.
It was
make
a completely
Dunkaroos
different
happen.
company, I believe.
Yeah, I know. Because if we made Dunkaroos happen, you'd probably call them something stupid like Sicharoos.
Yeah.
You know who loves Sicharoos? The chick that this kid will not sleep
I was
with.
gonna say, can we talk about this
Sorry.
sex
Just,
issue?
just
Yeah,
absolutely
okay.
loves them. And what you should do, since you don't want to give her that sweet D, is give her some Dunkaroos.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Get her a
Oh,
big
yeah.
thing of Dunkaroos and thought you wanted this D.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a new tagline.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, but don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, actually, with the new Dunkaroos, since they're made by RLF, you actually open the bottom and a little sack drops out.
Oh,
And
nice.
that's the dipping cup.
Yeah.
What if they sold balloons that
If
inflated
you're hungry
into
on the
balls?
go, show them your balls.
Yeah.
Oh
but
my!
anyway,
Oh my God, Thomas. Jesus.
no, listen. Do what you want to do, man. If you don't feel pressured by your friends just because they want you to do something else, if you feel like you want to wait till marriage. And then
I
if you
have
feel like
friends
you
For the
that are
love
waiting
of
till
God.
marriage.
Very
I have friends that are
and they're crazy people.
No, I have friends that are waiting till marriage. I mean, I went to Catholic school for 12 years. There are people like that. More frequent than you might think.
Yeah.
So I know a few of them, and it's not the end of the world.
And if you are gonna have sex, wear a condom.
Wear
Put them on your hands.
16
No,
on your
condoms.
face. Just make sure you wear a
No.
condom.
You have to put it on your hands.
One is all.
You know, he'd
One
have
is
to
all
get,
you want. Two creates friction and could cause one
That's
of the
why
condoms
you
to
have
split.
16.
He would need, like, expanding size.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
they
have
make
to
bigger
go from
ones.
like extra snug to magnum.
Baby gherkins to black guy.
To be fair, to be fair, she would be like, "Holy shit, this guy's dick is huge." He's like, "16 condom buffer, girl."
Before she's like, oh God, I'm ready to fuck, you know? She's like, I'll be right back. Half hour later, like, yeah, I didn't make a condom dick in there. This is on me.
Oh my God. Well, I hope that helps, Thomas.
Hope that helps,
Yeah, hope that,
Thomas.
Tommaso.
Muscle.
That'll help with something.
All right, we got ones from Jared.
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 He went to Jared.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the new Jared, because I thought of Subway.
I always go to Subway, but
Let's go to Subway. I feel that one's better if your name's Jared.
Yeah.
Jared.
I hate
Oh.
Jared from Subway though, because he was like, "I lost all this weight from eating Subway, not walking 6 miles there and back to the store 3 times a day. It was the sandwiches. They're not paying me that much."
Go fuck yourself,
He eats
Jared.
a sandwich made of money.
Try my new $1,000 bill sandwich.
Jared says, "Dear RLF, I am an 18-year-old American."
Can we pause for a second? Real glad that this week's advice corners are by 17 and 18-year-olds.
Not
Yeah.
12-year-olds.
Not
I'm
12
It's
year olds.
alright, let them feel around.
Yeah, like, we just talked about that for
Do
a
it.
quick second.
What was it? The downstairs shit? What was
Yeah,
it?
oh my
Oh,
God,
God.
I can't.
Stuff.
Just go ahead,
Yeah.
Jared.
I'm an 18-year-old American. I have a hard decision to make. Eagles or beef? No, just kidding.
Eagles, bro.
Beef, because fuck Eagles.
I've always wanted to be a missionary and travel to Southeast Asia to work with a program from my church. However, I would be away for 10 months and have to put college off for a year and be away from my family, friends, and 3-year girlfriend. Any response would be awesome. Thanks, love your podcast. Rest in peace, the German child that got killed in the temple by you bastards.
Dude,
Do it.
travel.
Do it.
Also, fuck Sven.
Do it. Ask your girlfriend if she wants to come with you. She doesn't. Deuces, bitch.
There's an entire world to see.
Yep.
And here's a hint. College is bullshit mostly.
Yeah, alright.
To get a
Yeah,
job.
no, you're not wrong.
No.
No, you're not wrong.
To meet people and
I
get a
mean,
job.
come on.
No.
College is
Just
great and it
experiences.
serves its purpose.
Yeah, it
but
serves a
it is still
purpose.
going to be there in 2016.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's a better point.
Yeah.
That's a
Southeast
better way of
Asia.
saying it.
Yeah.
May
You
not.
don't
May
have
not
to,
be.
Yes.
You don't have to
That's true.
rush your way through
Just
college.
the ability to travel may not be.
If- yeah,
because
if
the
you
world
have
is
any-
going to start throwing punches soon.
Oh, and the
man.
kaiju. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you have any chance to ever travel, always take it, no matter what.
Yeah, dude, you got your entire life to lead.
Yeah.
When the fuck else are you gonna say, yeah, I got to go do shit in Southeast Asia?
When I'm 80.
Yeah,
Wait,
like
Southeast Asia or South Africa?
Asia.
Southeast
I
Asia.
thought it was South Africa, and I
What
was
if
like, don't sleep with anybody.
Oh God.
You'll get AIDS.
Dude,
Full-blown AIDS.
Oh.
First time you have sex.
Yeah,
Immediately.
Proven fact.
I'm telling you,
There's
if
a
you
new
wanna-
HBO show coming out about it. Has anyone
What?
seen
Oh.
the previews
So
What
you
for
can
it?
say it's called AIDS.
It's Mark Ruffalo.
I didn't.
Tom
my God.
Cruise.
Yeah,
I
I was the
can't think
Hulk.
who's in it.
I have AIDS.
The Hulk.
Is that-
He does. He's a gay man, or not that he does, but he's a gay man. He's being an advocate for, he's like,
AIDS.
it's killing us. And the freaking preview is phenomenal. We
I
have to see it.
Did see the preview for The Leftovers. That
What's
looks
that?
good. 2% of the Earth's population disappears. That's a new show on
Oh,
HBO
yeah.
too.
HBO's
Really?
going hard.
That's a weird
I
ass
haven't
name
even heard
though.
of that,
for-
but I'm
Yeah.
excited.
That's what they're called.
Leftovers.
2% of
What's
the
for
world's
breakfast?
population, like babies, people driving cars, just
What,
vanish.
what
and it's
channel?
the aftermath.
What
It's all
channel?
It's
HBO.
HBO.
Oh.
Plug in HBO now. We got a
Fuck.
partnership.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna be on Game of Thrones next year. They're gonna be like, oh, we have to stop the evil wizard bear. He's a greater threat.
It's just one of the fan arts of you. Like, that's it. It's just a picture of you. It's not even actually you.
Game
Yeah.
of Thrones, the quality's gone down quite
It's
a
weird.
bit. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I mean,
So they took a weird turn. I thought they were gonna do more with Daenerys and the dragons, but
where they're
Yeah,
talking
but wizard
eyebrows
bear.
in front of that fucking tree.
Yeah, Game of Thrones.
Totally
Yeah.
right.
TV shows in general.
So go to Southeast Asia, sir.
Yeah, go.
God,
Go.
Travel. Ask your girl to go with you. If she doesn't want to go with you, then see if you guys make the thing work on distance. If you can't,
I mean, yeah, you are,
Then
what,
it is what it
17,
is.
18
If
years
you
old?
can't-
You're 18 years old. I mean,
got
you're
your whole
young.
world
Yeah.
ahead of you, man.
And if you can't find a hot ass Asian chick out there.
Southeast Asia.
Be careful though. Southeast Asia is like gang territory. It's very dangerous.
Really?
Yeah.
Do they like the Bloods?
Not like
So the
not
Crip-
like the
yeah,
Yakuza.
So it's Crip territory. Is what you're saying.
He didn't say that name.
Yeah, I know.
Why did
They're
he say
very
that name?
dangerous. You
They're in the
should
closet now.
Hell's Angels.
Yeah, they're out there.
just make sure you're well protected.
Yes.
Bring,
Let us know what you decide because I think that'd be so cool.
Bring a condom and a knife. Everywhere you go.
Yep.
Everywhere.
With a
I was
little bottle of lube.
I was thinking a gun.
A gun?
Yeah.
I don't like guns.
Why not?
Because if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
Fairies.